What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a great Wednesday. What's up, Mateo? Yes, I do remember you, the person that watched my stream on a smart fridge. What's up, Strawl? 53 times getting the first. Also, hello, the cute engine 28. Welcome on in. Today we're going to be playing some more. What is it called? The Quest of Lala. It's an Adventures of Lolo. ROM hack, I guess we could say. So I've got the game loaded here, and I'm just gonna jump out of here. So this is where we last left off. It was getting late. This is probably a few weeks now since I last played this. If we recall, I had Zista in a voice call, and we were working on one level, and it was taking us a long time. And I think I did maybe one or two after. Yeah, so we're just gonna be playing some more of this, just kind of chill today. I'm feeling good. My shoulder is a little sore, so I had my physiotherapy yesterday. It seemed like it was pretty good yesterday. Today is a little sore, but yeah, we're going to manage, just kind of get through it. It's I guess kind of part of the healing process. Other than that, feeling pretty good too, so... Anyone that uses Google Chrome? I keep getting these pop-ups for, like, Manganum sidebar with Gmail. Like, anytime that I open up Chrome on a different computer. And it's really annoying. I use Chrome at work, I use Chrome here. And, it's like, man, stop bugging me. Okay, hang on a sec here. All we do... That might be better. A little bit more zoomed in instead of this one here. Yeah, I kind of like that a little bit more. Fills up the screen a little bit nicer. Alright, so we've got... I should almost, like, learn what these enemies are called, but you got, like, 3 of the purple guys on each side, so you got 6 in total, and we have 6 hearts. We'll just kind of start moving some blocks, I guess. Hey, Vasha. Straw was first. So I guess if... Oh! Every time I get, like... I get a shock from messing up like that. So you have to, like, kind of do this, maybe. Let's block this guy. And then we should be good with these ones. Now, I should be able to move this here. So that's all good right now. Put you there. I'm scared now. Okay, this is good. We're kind of matching the right side. The problem is that I don't have enough blocks. I'm just noticing a problem now. Looks like we're gonna have to redo it. So I did not take into account for this. So we can't use the blocks the way that we used them. So it's like we have to combine some certain spots. So that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm gonna put you there. Yeah. Okay, how did I do this last time? I need to do something like this. Oh yeah, how you feeling? Like, won't get into what it was that you were saying, but were you better after a little while from yesterday? I woke up for meds. Now I need food and Tylenol. Yeah, go get some food. Okay, so this should be safe like this. And I can get these. Now, if I do something like that... For your ears... If I do this... Then we do this again. This is all good here. Oh, vertigo, okay. Then I can put that one there. Oops. There we go. That easy. So the fact that I didn't count how many blocks I had was the problem for the first time. Ear pain and fullness feeling. Jeez. Feel bad that you always have like these problems, Basha. Hopefully you can get that all sorted out. Okay, I think I want to block you this way. So we got 2 blocks. And this guy. Actually, what I can do is move this up a half tile. And then I can walk here and get that heart, but not yet. I need... I think I'm going to put you here. Like that. I don't know, it's great. It sounds great. So my problem is that I don't know which heart is going to give me something to shoot. So we're going to have to start with getting these. Well, that's unfortunate. You have a joke? What is it? Knock knock, who's there? Okay, there you go. So now I can move you. Get this one. Okay, so that worked out. Okay. These guys are gonna be going up and down or right and left. Great. Wow. Achoo. And then you say Gesundheit? I don't like this. Oh. I don't know why when I play this game, I get jump scared. It doesn't take much. Just minding my own business, walking across, and then I get shot, and it's just like the sound and the fact that I can't move anymore or something, and it somehow gives me a jump scare. It snowed more. It's warming up where I am. Okay, so let's be more aware of what these guys are doing. So I should be able to do this. Put you down there. Not ideal. I know, right? Bring on the hot weather. We've had our cold weather enough. How am I gonna do this? Fahrenheit. Hey Google, What is 33 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
33 degrees Fahrenheit is 0.55 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so 0 degrees. I'd take that any day, Vasha. That's warm to me. It's like, what's the temperature right now? It's -4. It's only 4 degrees, colder here in Celsius. So it'd be like, I don't know, 30 degrees? 29, let's say, Fahrenheit. Okay, so I need to block this guy here somehow. See, now they're not in sync, and that's a problem. Okay, I could just get the thing, but I want to make sure I don't get like that. What a dummy. How can I do this? It'd be really nice to, like, if I could block these guys somehow. How are they out of sync right now? I almost went way too up, way too far up. I need to figure out how I'm gonna block these guys on the sides. I move this down like this, and then do that. And you know what? I may as well just block these guys. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because I should be able to easily dodge these guys at the top as long as I'm paying attention to what they're doing. Okay, so those guys, we don't have to worry about them anymore. Just have to be careful now. Okay, that's all I needed to do. And then we can exit. Very nice. Let's see here. So, yeah. If you round up, it's 1 degree Celsius. You're 33 Fahrenheit. And so it's 5 degrees colder right now, which is really nice because we were getting like -20s Celsius, which is maybe like, I don't know, 10, 15 degrees Fahrenheit around there. So it was not great. We were getting like quite the cold spell. It was like, okay, it's gonna get warmer on the weekend, and it would be like warm for one day, and then it would get really cold and windy like the next day all of a sudden. So it's like, well, where's all the warm weather that everyone's promising? And so today is like the first nice day that we've had. Yesterday was really cold. And so then I'm going to Florida with my family at the end of February, and I saw that it was like 5 degrees Celsius in Orlando, and it's supposed to get to like 25 Celsius, which is really nice. Like that's like normal temperatures that we get here during the summertime. So I'm looking forward to that if it stays consistent like that. Okay, so I'm gonna move like this. These guys are just in that area there. This guy's gonna be kind of helpful. Now I gotta be careful with the guy on the right. Oh, they reversed. Oh! Oh! I can't believe I saved that. No, this is a problem. So I should be able to stand here. How am I gonna block these guys? I can't even do anything with the guy on the left. Both of them are in there, and then this guy's just gonna be going up and down like that. Alright, go get something to eat. Get your priorities in order. Get some food. Hey, Bacon. This is not Zelda. What am I gonna do here? I need to block the guy on the right. I should be able to get all these right now. I need to get that bottom heart first. This is like, you have to do things with timing. I'm like really scared to not mess up here. This is not what I wanted. This is a problem. So I just burnt this block now because I wasn't looking ahead. Dang it. Cooked. Oh man. I didn't go fast enough, because now this guy is going to shoot me here. I need the other guy to be at the bottom. How did that happen? Can you two flip or something? Like, this blubber guy on the top is not helping me here. I don't know why they flipped around so quickly this time. Yeah. It was worth a try. Okay. Yeah, so they flipped right there. So again, oh, you jerk. I'm gonna stand here. You need all the hearts for the chest to open so that you can get the key, and then when you get the key, the enemies disappear, and then you can exit the level. So yes, you do need all the hearts. So there's minimal protection. Like the blocks, we can place them somewhere. What the heck? So I'm trying to figure out what to do with the guy on the right because it's the only one that I can block. The one on the left is just in this like tunnel of trees, and I can't go in there. I can't put anything in there. So that guy is gonna move, and I have to be aware of that guy all the time. I got 2 blocks that I can move, and I got the green snake in the middle. I can't get to him, but he's like protection, so can't get to him to move him, to place him somewhere to have better protection. I see that I have a hammer, so I'm assuming I'll be able to break one of the blocks. I'm probably going to end up with a couple shots, and then I'll be able to shoot the little snake guy away to get that heart. The problem I have is, so I should be able to just like quickly get this rock, or sorry, the heart. So we don't have to worry about that one anymore. I would assume that if I block the guy on the right at the bottom, then I don't need to walk there anymore. So what I was originally thinking is that I need to block him down there, but I need to move a block down there as on the left, because to block up and left. And I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to maneuver the block through. So I think what we're going to do is try to just do this and block this guy down here. Because we don't need to do anything on the bottom level anymore. So now we can walk above him. There's one less thing for us to worry about. And then I should be able to get these hearts here. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this block. I can bring it up here and do something with it. So I'll leave it right here for now. I can't move it to the left because there's trees in the way. It's like it's this extra block that I can't do anything with it. So what I need to do is get the top heart and then hurry back around here. This is like painful. I can stand here. I'm dead. It's not enough time. I think that's kind of the idea. I need to get all of these caught on the trees. Okay, so we're safe here. Nostalgic Nerd, how's it going? Okay, so that guy's blocked. We can get these hearts, but what am I doing to get this one on the left? It'd be nice if I can get them to swap again. And then he can give me more time on the bottom. Come on. How do I get them to swap? Maybe if I stand here. Oh, please. Maybe I have more time than I think. I should be able to grab it because it's protecting me right now. So I should be able to grab it when he's at the going to the bottom. And then do this. Yeah, that's what I wasn't thinking before. So now I can break one of the blocks. So this is again where I have to be quick. I can shoot the guy away from there. Actually, there's a smarter way of doing this. So let's go down here. Let's go around. So I can break this block. Okay. Then I can shoot that guy away and get the heart. Good. Okay, so you're back there. Okay. That was just kind of like needing to have some patience. Okay, I am going to save here. You were never smart enough to fully complete these games. They are pretty tough. And this is actually a ROM hack of The Adventures of Lolo. So it's, if you recall the original games, you play as Lolo, the blue character, and you're trying to go through all the puzzles to save Lala, who is actually who I'm playing as right now. So Lala is now trying to save Lolo. So this is called the Quest of Lala. Okay, so this is a little bit less stressful. We don't have any enemies that can shoot us from a distance. It looks like we have an arrow that we can change. And then we're going to probably be dealing with some skeletons once we get... some skulls, once we get all the hearts. There's some blocks that we can move. So it's looking like we're trying to get the hearts on the bottom left first. And there's an enemy in there that's going to give us a problem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, really? I think that's the idea. Man, how are you able to get me? what? So apparently I can touch it from the back. And it won't hurt me. I never knew that. How am I gonna do this? Okay, not like that. Like, he's like turning around. Like, am I crazy? Is he changing his direction before he's doing his path? He is changing his direction. Okay, so I can't do that. He's not committing to doing the same thing every time. As soon as he sees me, he changes his path. Let's do the same thing again. Can't even just get the one. Oh my goodness. If I can do like this one. As soon as I'm in his view, he's attacking me. This is unbelievable. I don't understand how I'm supposed to manipulate this guy. I don't know why he didn't go in the corner this time. Now he's coming up. Don't understand what to do. Oh my goodness. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. I was trying to see I was just trying to see what would happen. Okay, we want... I think we want the left one to be flipped. Maybe not. I flip the right one. Then I can push the blocks to the left. Yeah, I need to do the right one. Okay. That's the other problem, is that this guy can come inside there. And I think he can go through both, right? So the immediate thing I need to do is block this guy. If I move the bottom one to the left a little bit. Just trying to figure out my plan first before I do anything. Bring this up here. So that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. And the guy is in the way there too. I'm dead. So it's not even giving me anything to shoot with. Twice in a row. Okay, where am I putting this guy so he's in the way? I have... three skeletons and this armadillo guy, and then we only have 4 blocks. Good. So you can stay there. One less thing to worry about. So now we can get these blocks out of here. Put that there, and that guy doesn't move. Or he moves, but he can't come get me. I bring this one out. Put that here. You're not going to be able to get to me. And then I have to just worry about the one. If I can do something to slow him down. If I can lure it to come in here. There we go. We did it! A lot of thinking there. 4-9. Okay. So again, we got the skulls. And we got some things that shoot from a distance. Again. Start, we can take these. This guy will let us go across the water. We can only go left, because we can't go up because we'll get shot. Shot dead in the water. So we go left, move the block up. So let's start with that. Protected there. Protected there. If I grab this and put this here, that guy won't be able to move. Leave that there for now, in case I need to move it. This we can go across. Get some ladders. If I take that last heart, the skull there is going to come to life. Oh no, I can take it. Because there's a heart in the bottom right. I need to block you. I pushed it too far. I wanted to push it half of the way. To push you there. Now I can walk through here. Now, I don't know what those... Like, I'm assuming this is protecting me? Okay. Okay, so if I get this heart now... I have a ladder. I can place the ladder. Need that block. How am I gonna do this? I think I can. But this is like stepping stones towards eventually figuring out the solution. So my problem is that the two guys on the top right are gonna shoot left if I walk in their path. The skull is protecting me, but the guy on the top is not protecting me. I can put a ladder down to get across. If I can move... We're gonna put the bridge here. Okay, if I do that... I'm like hoping to get the heart and then shoot the skeleton head so that I can move it up, protect me on the top to get to the key. Thanks for the bits, Bacon. It's like I have to do this too fast. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I made it. Okay. Well, that was that. There's a lot of skeletons here. Nothing's gonna shoot me as I'm walking around, which is good. So let's try to figure this out here. So if I take these... I need to figure out how I'm gonna block myself. And I'm gonna bet that none of these are gonna give me any shots. It's probably not the right order to be taking the hearts. Actually, let's do this. If I do this, it protects the bottom. Let's just see. It doesn't give me anything. It doesn't give me anything. So what I would like to do is take all of these parts and keep the one on the left. Now... this down. I'm gonna place this the same way that it was. If I do this, I should be good. Nice. That was close. Okay, I'm not a fan of these guys, but they're not a huge problem. All they're gonna do is get in my way and when I touch them. There's sand, which makes you walk slow. And we're stuck. That was not ideal. Oh my goodness. Oh, get out of here. Okay, that's pretty good. That's really good. Okay. That worked out pretty well. Ugh. What is this mess? Where am I? Oh, there I am. I couldn't even tell where I was. Okay, start by getting these. What a joke. I shot! That's garbage. That's garbage. I shot as I grabbed the heart. Serious. too. Not much room there. I just have to shoot him right away. That's a rough little ending there. I think I'm having to do like 3 shots. Nice. I don't have any more shots! Whatever, man. I ran out of shots. He's back. Take the path that I'm taking. Need to go that way regardless. Just brainstorming here. Do I go that way instead? I don't think so. Like, I could do all of this perfect and then still die or end up with not enough shots at the end. It was crazy. I just don't know if the path that I'm going is the right way. Seems fine. Not a lot of room to just move things. I have to blow them away. I haven't been doing that. 3 versus 2. So if I go that way, I've been shooting that guy, that guy, that guy. That's 3. Instead, if I went that guy, I'd have something chasing me potentially. Let's try. Oh, come on. Why am I getting stuck on the side? shot. Man. Because I had to shoot that guy to slow him down. Oh my god! That was insane! I can't believe I did that. That was insane. Let's save that. Where's my mouse? What is up with Twitch's clip thing now? I know you guys aren't going to be able to hear this, but... Is this the run? Just being able to, like, slow him down there. Helped me to get, like, that lead there. And then I had to just be perfect here, because any little mistake, I was dead. Alright. There's the clip. What do we want to call this? What should I call this clip? I'm so focused on what actually just happened. That was crazy. Anyone want to suggest a title for this clip? You throw on. Oh, I gotta do this. Let's watch it again. Oh my god! That was insane! I can't believe I did that. This should give us the entire width. Look how intense my face looks. And I hesitated there too, and I still somehow made it. I still had like way more time if I wouldn't have hesitated. Oh my god! That was insane! I can't believe I did that. I don't know what to call this. I don't know, I'll just call it Lala Chase for right now. I don't know, I'll come up with something different later, maybe. Oh my god! That was insane! I can't believe I did that. I don't know why it says it's unavailable. I'll make sure. It seems good. I'm gonna throw that in the Discord. Where's my here's clips? I don't know what's going on with Twitch's stuff because now my like the embeds for clips like don't seem to work properly, which is really weird. Oh my god! That was insane! This seems to work. I don't know if it's a Discord problem. Really weird. There's this tool that I use sometimes where you can like throw in a URL and it'll show you like what the embed is. And I use this for work. So when I throw the clip URL in here, it shows the clip. But for some reason in Discord, gotta switch what I'm sharing here. Just it doesn't put the embed properly, so I don't understand why it's doing that with Discord. I did that yesterday too. I was trying to share a clip from our golfing yesterday, and it wasn't embedding properly in Discord. So which is really weird. So I don't know if Twitch changed something or if Discord changed something. Most likely Discord, because it seems like it's fine everywhere else. Okay. That was crazy. That was crazy. Oh, I need to see my game. Good. Okay, so these guys, I assume, are going to go up and down. Not ideal. I have nothing to protect myself. I'm gonna get shot, so I didn't get anything to help me. What? Huh? This seems impossible. Can I stop? Oh. Very nice. Did I say floor 10? On floor 10 now. How many floors are in this ROM hack? Quest of Lala. This hack replaces Lolo with Princess Lala as the player and gives her her own adventures with new levels. That's the only information that I'm seeing here. Quest of Lala. This doesn't seem like it's the right description because it says Eggerland Episode 0, Quest of Lala 1996 is a Japanese puzzle game for Windows by HAL Laboratory, serving as a prequel demo to Eggerland for Windows 95. Players control Princess Lala to save Prince Lo from King Egger, featuring 30-plus stages, improved graphics, and new mechanics like crystal framers to block enemies. Eggerland Episode 0. Interesting. Quest of Rara. Yeah, that's... The picture says Quest of Rara, but the title says Quest of Lala. So it must be something... It must be a completely different game. Okay, what else can I find here? How many floors? Keeps giving me Eggerland stuff. The 2017 NES ROM hack The Quest of Lala, which reimagines the original Japanese PC game featuring a different structure than Adventures of Lolo and does not follow the traditional 10-floor structure. Based on gameplay, the game is divided into 4 major areas of stages, which are further subdivided into smaller rooms that the player must navigate to rescue Prince Lo. Now, this is not... giving me descriptions of the wrong thing. Quest of Lala. This is a level and sprite hack of the Adventures of Lolo for the NES, based on the PC game Eggerland Episode 0 Quest of Lala. Oh, okay. This hack replaces Lolo with Princess Lala as the player and gives her own adventure. The 3 levels includes a patch for who want to play the original game as Lala. Includes a patch for who want to play the original game as Lala. Okay, so I guess I just have to keep going. There's no information. Been downloaded 2,000 times, but... Alright, so we got another crazy one with all these guys. That block has to stay there because I can get shot in either direction. Oh, I should have moved. Saw it coming at the last second. That guy up there goes right to left. If I can somehow block this guy up, then that guy would just be going left to right there, but... just wouldn't be able to go further than like this. It wouldn't be a problem, and it would save me a block. Now I should be able to move this one. Gotta be careful what I do with it, though. Okay, I don't know what I want to do with these guys. I'd like to put you there. I'm just gonna do this. Fair enough. I mean to do that. Put this here. Doesn't really save me a block. Now I can come... Oh, no, I can't. Almost went for it. It's too bad you can't move, like, 2 blocks at the same time. I think I just want to do, like, this. Come on. Oh no! To do that. You gotta commit to it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we're gonna change this a little bit. kind of stupid. Like, I still have to get the 2 hearts on the top right. I'm protected here, so... Dang it! Okay. Need to block these guys up above somehow. So if I got you guys there. Go down, you idiot. Okay, you need to stay there. You're gonna go like this. You're gonna go like this. You're gonna come up here. It's not what I wanted to do. Less of a window. Unbelievable. I don't know, first time that this happened. Actually, I'm going to leave that there for now. You know what? I can't really do much here, so I'll have to do that. I have to do this. There. Out of the way, you're not gonna bother me up there. So now, if I put 2 of them down there, put this guy here. This guy here. No! I'm not paying attention. Leave that there. Pick this up. up. Lock this guy here. Okay. Lock you there. Might as well do this. And then we can put you there. The stupid guy on the right keeps shooting me. I think I'm gonna do this. This. I'm gonna block you in there. Safe there. So now we're gonna go here. Block you here. Okay. I just have the one to worry about. This. You freaking kidding me right now? Oh no. I kind of have the right idea. Do I want this guy above or below? I'm gonna try putting him below. Okay, let's be careful here. Put you there. Now I have an extra block up here. Last time I trusted you, I got shot. Okay, let's start moving you down here. It's a slight problem. Did not mean to do that. Okay, you are gonna go like this. Okay, nice. Do that, do that. Boom. Yeesh. This seemed a little easier. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's coming. You need to go for a swim somehow. Oh, he's just stuck there. Okay. That was stupid. I get that heart. How am I... Am I stuck there? I need to know if I can get this heart. I can get the heart, but then how do I get out of here? That's odd. That's odd. Ah, forgot to save. Okay, what happens if I shoot the guy down? Okay, that's the way then. Then I can shoot you away. So I have 3 shots now. If I can get the guy away from the skull and then shoot the skull away and get to him in time on the left ladder to put him in an egg, then I can just shoot him or move him down. Grab the last heart. And then grab the key, but this guy is following me. Nice. One heart. So I get the heart, I move the block up, I'm assuming. I should be protected on the sand, but then I gotta watch where the skull is gonna go. And I'm assuming it's gonna try to stay nearby. I need to move that block on top, and then that one will be there already. Jeez. Well, let's see what happens. Serious? Okay. That wasn't too bad. It seemed worse when I was playing it in my head. Okay, so... Oh, that guy too? Cashier Marksy. the last heart. I can't walk through there. What? Nothing provided in order to be able to rotate the arrow. I can't walk through it. I'm assuming I can walk through the chest. Okay, maybe. I said this guy would go somewhere else. No, not over here. Dude. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now I'm stuck. Just for moving that block that little bit, now I'm stuck. Really? Ah, come on. Oh, watch now. It's gonna take me like forever just to get to that point again. Serious, dude, come on, get out of my way. I did it again. Are you serious? Jeez. I need you to move. Bro. Over here. What are you doing? Are you for real? Oh my goodness. Alright. What did I do wrong the last time? Really? You're not gonna come this way? Why is it like so simple, but yet it doesn't work? No, he just hangs out there. Keep forgetting not to move that block. It's stuck in like a loop. You're such a jerk. Why do I have such a hard time getting around that block? The first time I did it, I had the guy on above here. Get out of my way, dude! It's so finicky. No! Oh. I wonder if I put that there for now. There, that helps. There we go. We did it. Okay, so as soon as I get the heart, those guys come to life, and it's basically a race to the block. Okay, so you can't stand on the half tiles. I need to resave my position. Xylamac, you remember playing this at your friend's house? I highly doubt that. I'm just saying. This is actually, I know what you're saying, but this is a ROM hack. So you're probably just talking about the regular game, obviously. I kid. I'm joking. I know what you're talking about. But yeah. I used to... Yeah, not this version, obviously. Yeah, I had Lolo and Lolo 2. And those were tough games when I was a kid. I remember when I finally did complete the first game, like, I had to leave my system on for, like, a week. I think I never completed Lolo 2 on the NES. I think I eventually, like, as, you know, when I was older, and then used emulators and stuff like that. Then I was able to kind of pause and pick it up later. Which is kind of what I'm doing with this one, too. Anyways, so this one is annoying a little bit. You need to, like, get on old tile. I feel like if I was, like, at the half point there for both those tiles that I was going a bit faster. Maybe? Do here. It's like how they are spread out is like a key or something to like how I'm gonna have to do this, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure this out. This is very unfair. Man, the sand sucks. Oh, that was almost there. I'm trying to like use the D-pad with my two thumbs, but it's not working. Actually, I wonder, I just realized that I'm getting shots. Oh, so close. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's how you do it. Hello? Did we finish the game? I think we finished the game. Yay! We did it. Nice. Now all the trees come back. And Zista wasn't even here to witness anything. He was really enjoying this game and he was like getting into it. I was gonna play this tonight for him. He didn't even come and watch. What a guy. I'm just kidding. Hey! So I started playing this off stream. I can't remember. Maybe I was like 4 floors in. It looks like there was 10 floors. And then I think I played this through 2 streams. And there was a lot of tough ones. Nice. Well, GG. Lolo 3 is another one that I never completed and have, you know, it's been like on my bucket list. I did complete Lolo 1 and 2, but I never completed 3, so I might consider playing 3. I saw this one and I was like, oh, this looks cool. Nice, we beat the game. I think I had, yeah, so I got 1, 2, and 3 on here. 3 is interesting. Cause you've saved Lala twice. In Lolo 1, Lolo 2. Yep. And so with this one, you can play as both characters together. So I've played it a little bit, but I never completed the game. And so, like, you can... how do I switch? Oh, get the password. Yeah, there. So now I would play as Lala, and I can switch back to Lolo. But you gotta like make sure that you're doing it in like a certain order or something. If I do this, then it goes across and I can't come back. So I don't know if I necessarily have to do them all. So like this is like level 1. Yeah, exactly. But then like one of the characters stays behind. So this one doesn't have lives. You just reset the room, which I feel like is what it always should have been. Like, what was the point of the lives? Unless it's more just to like be able to get like the game over code. I feel like, yeah, like you just come back here and you can get this code. So I think they probably just kind of realized there's probably a better way of doing it. You can go back. You go into the level, and you press start, and then you can leave. So I don't know. I'm just curious if like if I get these, beat the first level, and then what happens if I quit? Okay, so then I can leave. I go back in. Does it make me start the whole thing over? Oh, it remembers where you were, which is kind of nice. And then you could go, say, over here. You work on this one. So I think we're gonna try this one at some point. I won't save anything. I'll just start from scratch. Yeah. Let's close that. Quit. So Quest of Lala is done. So that's great. That was a lot of fun. A lot of difficult puzzles that were kind of hurting my brain, but I'm glad that I was able to get through all that. And big help from Zista on a couple of those puzzles that I was trying to figure out. There was one I was just kind of stumped on, and we eventually figured that one out. Just killing time here. I'm trying to find someone that we might want to raid. Oh, here. For anyone who is interested in that ROM hack that I was playing, if you want to try it for yourself, you can play it. Perhaps if I just throw the link here. It goes to Twitch and YouTube. I didn't send it to TikTok. But yeah, that's the link to the ROM hack for the Quest of Lala. You know, you can read up on how to patch the game, how to get a copy of the game, etc. If you need some help, you can probably hit me up on Discord. All right. So I'm gonna raid a streamer who raided us last week. I'm gonna return the favor. Carmen Yvette. We're gonna go raid her. She is playing Resident Evil. So that should be fun to hang out there for a little bit. Appreciate you guys being here and watching my playthrough. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you hit the follow button and check out my other social medias if you're into that sort of thing. Next stream will be on Saturday. You see that I fixed my schedule. It doesn't say no stream for all of them. So we'll be back here Saturday and then Tuesday and Wednesday next week. Just heads up, at some point I'll be going out of town at the end of the month. So you know, my streams will continue up until that point, and you know, once we get closer, then you'll see my schedule saying no streams, and I'll keep you guys up to date with that as we get closer to that point. But for now, you know, be here, and I will be live at the normal times, and yeah, all that good stuff. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good night, and I'll catch you guys on Saturday. Have a good rest of your week. Later.